Man, what sound? So that's how you coming? Brother, so nobody felt the need to enlighten me on this new shift? What's up? Why the baddies wanna bang Blix? You is a baddie, gang. Not taking you serious.
Ain't shit, man. Nah, let me calm down. All right, go ahead.
It's aspenkartier, your backside clap is ready. Queen Draco, you know what the going on.
Queen Dracos, what y'all
Yeah, Queen Draco, alright, for sure.
on, gang?
Shit
Yeah,
cool.
I get nervous behind the camera.
Hey, y'all the hottest duo in Chicago right now.
Hell yeah, we got that shit on lock.
Shit crazy, brother.
Yeah, y'all turned. So welcome back to DJU TV. It's definitely a blessing to have y'all. How y'all been doing lately?
Yeah, great. Life's great.
Life's great.
Life's over great.
Now, Lady BL, you just celebrated a birthday recently?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was my birthday. It was decent. It was good. I shot a video that day.
How long ago was it? What day was your birthday?
April 28th.
Oh, okay. Well, that was like a month ago.
Yeah. No, literally, it probably them that just made a month.
So okay. I know I didn't get y'all ages in the last interview. So are you all over the age of 18?
Yeah.
No.
This one Aspen, don't.
Shit. Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Y'all about 18, 19? 18, 19, huh? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck them Drakes. I ain't gonna hold you. You got way bigger business to be handling and shit like that. Shit. I'm thrown out.
Listen to fucking Aspen. Aspen older than me, and I'm over 8. Look, I'm not under 18.
Okay.
Aspen.
Do we need to check some ID around this month?
I
I don't got ID. I don't got
Okay,
ID.
cause listen, Lady BL, right? Last week you made a post saying any video you have of me was under the age of 18. I will have a lawyer and contact ASAP, and you will be registered on the sex offenders list. And it's merch, nigga doing all this woofing, but when it's time to get outside, they go quiet. And today, it's been news released that Bookie the G was arrested. So the blogs are putting it together like,
Gang, I don't care about all that. I came for the thoughts that's banging Blix.
a Chicago drill rapper as well.
Nah.
But now you just said he's a great father. Why you dissing him in songs?
Man, why ain't the other one talking? Man, talk. I came for you. Fuck, nigga, I came for you. I ain't care about the other one in the side, man. Why you not talking? Man, nigga playing. She not speaking at all this interview. She on the phone whole time. Facial expressions. Speak.
That's a lie. Aspen never said shit to that girl. Aspen don't even give a fuck about that girl. So in real life.
I used to follow the damn girl.
We still don't give a fuck about that bitch. Fuck that hoe. But
That's the first fucking thing you say. The first time, the first time we in the interview, 17 minutes, and that's the first thing you say. I was holding back on putting y'all on the scale till I heard y'all out, but I've heard enough. You right there with the green. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. I don't go back on my rating, nigga. Don't question me. Red hair. 8, 6 out of 10. And it could go up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But that one could go down too. Don't play.
yeah, I mean, people gon'
They gonna say what they say.
you gonna say what they say. We gonna say what we say. It just don't get mad when we say what we say after you say what you say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Aspen, you've been able to make music with Mellow Bucks, one of Chicago's premier upcoming artists. People are starting to take you serious as a female artist. You know what I mean? Tell us about that. You know, how has your experience been as a rapper, especially since our first interview?
Nobody took us serious. Everybody, they interview, they chewed that shit and spit us back out. Like, the comments really ate all the last up. They
was
treated
the
us.
fuck out of me, and I ain't even say
shit.
I ain't even say shit.
They going crazy in the comments about her, and she literally just sat on the phone the whole interview. So I'm like, okay, they playing with us. And then, like, when I get...
I ain't gonna lie, these interviews, nah, this one about 39 minutes, so the other one probably about the same amount of time. You can sit on the phone for that long. I was finna say, boy, if the interview was an hour and she sat on her phone the whole time, just straight face phone, not watching a movie, no YouTube or nothing, I'd be like, damn, that motherfucker jumping.
Get around rappers, it'll be like, they'll just troll me about some club shit. They think that shit funny, and I really get mad as hell and treat a nigga. And then when they seen like niggas start asking around, like, hey, she be with y'all, is the shit she saying in her songs true? And motherfuckers come back and be like, I ain't gonna lie, she was outside with us. Like, so when that shit started happening, motherfuckers got to being like, oh, well, she ain't too much of a goofy, she ain't too much bapping. Then motherfuckers started wanting to kick it and do songs and shit, but niggas still do be trying to stay way into a future, and baby, we ain't doing none of that.
We ain't doing none of that. I let Fernie away some shit. I ain't with that.
You think a nigga is trying to get a feature? A nigga trying to be the difference. Yeah. Trying to be the difference maker around this motherfucker, man. I'm the one who got you out the streets. Yeah, man. Me and my junior, man. Nigga did that shit. You know how good a nigga will feel off that, brother? That's like transforming a stud back to a reasonable woman. Gang. You feel like a legend.
That shit.
Okay, cool. So can you young ladies tell the audience, especially the young men that's watching, the dangers of thinking with your dick?
Is your child struggling?
They ain't got one, so they would never know. That motherfucker got a brain, gang. I'm convinced.
Shit. Bruh, word of story. Don't trust none of these hoes. All these bitches back door. I don't back door people though. But all them bitches back door. A couple niggas died being with a bitch. Nigga with bitch and shit like that. Shit. This shit free. From anybody.
Ask me, look like you in deep thought over there.
That shit free from anybody. Too many motherfuckers been done. Everything. Every time you see, it's so many people that's down right now. And what's so crazy is always some bitch in the mix. So shit.
Always.
But sometimes that shit be on accident. Sometimes that shit be on accident.
Hey, let me clear this up, because I don't even like how this sounded. Let me just go ahead and clear this up. I have nothing to do with no backdoor allegations. Like, I was not there. I don't know nothing. I was living in the city that night, okay? So go ahead and wrap them documentaries up about me on YouTube. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I wasn't eating that for long live my guys, though.
Yeah, keep tweaking with that backdoor shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say she capping. She's probably done collected a hat or two. I don't think she got a legit collection, but she probably got one or two. Niggas say she was out there with them guys. She probably was getting bossed up. Heat of the moment, they was like, shit, we need another soldier. You in it for the winning! And she was in it for the winning, gang. And that's how she became a soldier. Crazy.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I'm glad you cleared up whatever, rumors they might have regarding that situation, right?
Yeah, they be. I ain't gonna lie, the way they be putting shit together though, like,
the internet is undefeated.
Undefeated.
You wanna know what's so crazy? Before I became who I am, And I used to see like all type of shit on blogs about rappers and shit like this. And blase, how that shit was just so crazy. Looking at all that shit is fake. That shit, people take shit and run with it. You can't believe shit you see on the internet. And it took me to get on the internet and get on blogs and shit for me to realize how much a motherfucker take some shit and flip it and run with it. Do whatever. Internet is undefeated. Can't win with the internet.
Shit, she out her damn mind. Shit, I fuck with the net. You know what I'm saying? The net don't hurt my feelings because the net can't hurt me. Do you realize that? The net can't just grab me by my shirt and punch me in my jaw 3 consecutive times. So why should I be hurt? I'm gonna laugh at you, buddy. I swear. I would never be hurt. Really?
For sure that.
That's why I slide down blocks and chase niggas. That trolling shit might get you killed. That trolling shit might get you fucked up. This shit for real, for real. My eyes don't even take their own lyrics for advice. Slow ass.
What?
My eyes don't even take their own lyrics for advice. Slow ass.
All out, man.
So how could a nigga like bag you? Nah, I know how a nigga could bag you. It's simple, gang. She hiding behind this tough ass turtle shell, gang. She like a turtle that's inside of his shell, my nigga. All you gotta do is just be patient. That motherfucker eventually come out. Trust!
Aspen, can you talk to us about your relationship with Youngin? How did you all meet, and what was he like?
We met. How did we meet? Oh, it's crazy how you met. We met me being like too drunk, like me being too messed up. And I think I was high that night. I was too gone and not with enough people that know me. And my cousin, she was taking care of like 3 different friend groups that night. So she was taking care of her other cousin, me, and then somebody else.
Yeah, hell nah, gang. Nigga would have got up in the morning. Don't hit my line, bro. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I'm smooth off you for a smooth 2 weeks. Nigga made me a motherfucking babysitter around that bitch. You think I'm your caretaker, motherfucker? Yeah, the nigga can't have no fun cause your whole ass gotta do the most. Yeah, gang, don't speak to me, bro. It's just like that.
So, in the mix of all that happening, some way she ended up leaving me with him. Was like, Q, please just watch her. Q, please just make sure she don't wander off nowhere else. Like, just keep her. And when she came back, I was still right there with him, and he was just keeping me calm, talking to me, like, just being super cool. And then after that, like, I just kept hanging out with them. And then at one point, them were the only people I was getting drunk with, because it was like, I don't trust nobody else. Everybody once a female get drunk, they try to take advantage of, do some oversaw shit.
It's a couple weirdos.
It's a lot of weirdos. So when I was hanging with them,
workplace is shutting down, but no.
Shit. Why you getting drunk at functions when niggas you don't know anyway if you that scared?
There's a lot of weirdos. You can't just be getting high and drunk with anybody. And at that time, I was just going to parties, chilling. Like, I wasn't no face, I wasn't nobody, so it didn't really matter to me. But even with not being no face, you still gotta watch out for your surroundings. And they just showed love to me, and I wasn't nobody, So that situation was. Like, he always congratulated me with the music. Even when I stopped hanging around them, they still made sure they congratulated me with the music. If I needed help with studio time, I could call them, hey, put this on, give me an Uber somewhere. Like, shit like that is all appreciated. So, yeah.
I thought you said we couldn't smoke in here.
So how did
You took it personal, didn't you? Yeah, you probably came, had the gas rolled up, you ready to be on some Lil Jeff shit. You probably took that shit personal. She like, damn, everybody else can smoke, but I can't. She was just waiting on the excuse to bring it up. I feel it. You feel excluded. I feel it.
Received the news of his passing?
My man had sent me like 7 reels that night. And I'm just looking at them and I'm laughing. She called me. She like, you don't see that one thing I sent you? So, what you talking about? I go back.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. What day was that? What was?
I can't even tell the story about that shit because it's so wicked. Like, that shit really fucked my head up. When she called my phone, she like, you don't see that shit? What shit? She was, for what you finna go? Hell yeah, what the fuck?
We all was
finna go because this what happened. Boom, it was.
What did we do that day? We shot Billy Bag.
We shot Bully Bag. We shooting Bully Bag. I seen that it was Bleach's birthday. Imagine, I don't hang with them no more for real, but I still be like, happy birthday to all them. Like, I still be nice to them because, like, you don't never want to burn up bridges with nobody. So I'm just still being cool. I'm happy birthday. Like, y'all want to kick it with me today? Like, bottle on me, you know, because it was always bottle on them. So I'm just trying to return the favor. He like, yeah, I'm with a whole bunch of girls on. It's a lot of us. And then I had my pipe on me. I'm like, can you get your pipe in a bar? I think he told me like, nah. And I was.
Real question. You told a purse, you put your gun in your purse or your pants? I said real question. I wasn't flogging or nothing.
Like, oh no, I ain't coming then. Cause like, I got too much going on right now to be going nowhere without no gun. So I ended up just going back. I just ended up going back out west. And then when I woke up, that shit fucked my head up. And it was crazy because he literally had, this whole time, he used to say something about me doing music, but that was his like, that week was like his first time actually, love shorty keep going. And it just like broke my heart to see some shit like that happen. Then to see somebody like switch over.
But gang, this shit is, bro, these is really females, bro. Like, I'm just investigating everything. And these is really females. One of them named ladybinladen, gang. You just ready to get canceled. Why you got that last name? That don't make no sense. And then you got Lil aspenkartier. You got a name like that, I ain't gonna lie, I think you'll be an IG baddie or something. I'm just keeping it a bean. That don't sound like no driller to me. You better change that to Bloodhound Aspen. Hey, every nigga in Chicago gotta be Bloodhound if you living like that. That's how it is now, gang. That nigga was too influential for y'all niggas, bro. Real life. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me, don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.